It's Thursday morning, it's the 5th of April. It's 9:43 and I haven't made a decision where I'm going today. Do I continue down the coast or do I take a run across and try some of the inland stuff? Get away from the coast for a while and have a look at some of the inland stuff. And I'm very tempted to do that actually. Just get away from the maddening crowds or something like that. I mean, there's some lovely stuff down the coast. I know I've been down there a couple of times, but I haven't done the middle run. So I might do the Birdseye Highway across to the middle and then we'll see where we go from there. Yeah, don't ask me why I do these things, but I have decided to do the inland route. I'm going to go across the Birdseye Highway and see what's happening down the middle. Why? Because I can, or something like that. Okay, so we're now on the Birdseye Highway. Well, there's some dust out there. The wind is blowing fairly well. Bushfire Last Resort Refuge. This is Pied Nipple. Bushfire Last Resort Refuge Oval. West Coast Hawks Football and Netball Club. No camping in here, but we're going to have a little look at the place. Decent oval. And that's their hall with a whole heap of solar panels on the roof. Dust storms. This is the paddock blowing across the road. It's actually a road and all the topsoil being blown off the road. This is all coming from the north. Blowing a gale down here. We're coming to a place called Chandada, so interested to see what we find there. It's like a rest area. There's a hall. Chandada, there's two halls. One on the other side of the road. That's interesting. One might be a church. Of an oval here because there's a scoreboard. Wonder what stories this place could tell. The old scoreboard over there. Oh, look at those trees blowing there. The Chandada. There's a hall, a Catholic church, an oval, there's residence here, and that old building. There's a sign on a fence indicating it's the site of the Chandada field day. Whether that's a regular thing or not, who knows. Well, already I feel justified in my decision to come this way. I mean, the wind we were going to cop anyway, the dust maybe not, but and there through the dust in front of us you can see the silhouettes of the silos at Poochera. I don't know that I really intended to get this far, or to come this far across. I thought we were going further south than this, but still. Of course you will, of course, because where the turn-off is, we will keep going. There's a roadhouse up there on the right, but we're going to take a run through the town. See if anything's changed in the last 3 years. Stop, it says, so I might as well do what it says, stop. I don't think the railway's ever used anymore. From memory, the main street is back a couple of streets from here. Dusty's Art Gallery, dusty today, that's for sure. The brigade there, the fire trucks. To think that these were once thriving little towns. This is the caravan park in there, I see. And this is the hotel. And I assume that used to be the police station, if it's not, it's still. Meanwhile, back out on the main road, there is the servo, the roadhouse. Well, I should have looked at the map this morning, because I was thought I was on the Birdseye Highway, but I wasn't. I was on the Streaky Bay Highway, and of course, if I hadn't been on the Streaky Bay Highway, I wouldn't have seen Chandada, and I wouldn't have seen the other little place. There's dust for you. Can't see more than 300 metres down the road. Can't believe there's a guy towing a caravan the other way. No lights. And of course, light colour, and in this dust, they just get buried. I've been through Minapara a number of times over the years, and never stopped to buy anything. So I figured it was about time I spent some money here, and I grabbed myself a ham, cheese and salad roll, and I got a bit naughty and bought myself a Coke as well. Someone's just been walked into the shop and talking about the fact they've just picked up a caravan door off the road, so someone's lost one. Whether it has anything to do with the breeze or not, I don't know, but that sky out there, it ain't blue, that's all dust and dirt. This is Yanini. Yeah, we'll go across and have a look. Doesn't feel real cool in the car, but then you hop outside, it's quite cool in the car. Institute, 1925. This is Wudinna. Haven't been around this way before. It's the Wudinna airstrip on the right. Quite a substantial airstrip. Or facilities anyway. There's sheds and hangars and see the dust flying across. Most of the airstrip's been blown away, I think. A car wash, 500 metres, that's what we need today. Tyre services over on this side of the railway line. Auto services on the side corner, empty. Next shop, empty. There's the post office. Next place is for sale. Council, Bank of South Australia. Is it there or is it gone? There's something happening in there. There's the hotel. Motel. Another empty building, I think. These towns are all busy in their day. This looks like it was a fair-sized little town. Merry Christmas. Is that late for last year or early for next year? Or maybe it's been up there for a long time. Private road, no through traffic. It's the John Deere place. Apex Park over there, up shop in front of us, car and caravan parking down this way. The Wudinna Pharmacy. Memorial Hall. Meat store. So Wudinna is obviously, it's a going place at the moment. One would hope that it remains so. The front yard for you. Bits and pieces. A busy little place today, there's cars everywhere. And there's the hospital in there, or the health centre, or whatever they like to call them these days. Again, there is a roadhouse on the highway. Two roadhouses. There's a Mogas and a Caltex. And the demand that you drive through here at 60 kilometres an hour. Most of them drop back to 80. There's a motel out here on the highway. And the caravan park. New Holland agriculture. So Wudinna is a bit of a happening place. Out of the dust appears the silos for Chandada. It's here that the highway turns left across towards Iron Knob to Port Augusta. It was here where John failed to turn left and sailed on down to Port Lincoln. I understand that's the way the story goes. Margaret, I think, had gone to sleep at that point in time. It looks like the pie shop might have closed up. That would be a pity. Lock and Port Lincoln straight ahead. And that's where we're heading. Yeah, so this is Warramboo, and take a look up the town up here. Or up the side street anyway. The war memorial's up that way. Keep in mind we're going the other way, so this is on the right going down the hill. So that used to be the store. It's sad that these places get built, then they close the doors and walk out and leave the building to rot. That's the Methodist Church. This is sort of the building I'm talking about, you know. It's obviously been a business of some sort, and it's all closed up and abandoned. Sad. That's the way it is, the way of the world. Is it Warramboo or Warramboo? Who knows? The locals, I guess. This is Lock. It's the hotel, Boomerang Hotel. Fuel. Presbyterian Church. Free Presbyterian Church. Swimming pool, sports ground. Lock Institute, 1933. Lock deli and takeaways empty. Rural systems, diesel services closed and for sale. Lock ag seed grading. Closed. Wow. All these newish looking buildings. I say newish. Within 100 years. But they're all closed. There's the grocer, he's opened. The West End Hotel, or West End Booze anyway. Like caravan park. Well, Peach Country unlock. LPO, local post office, I guess that means. Lock Tyres and Traders over here. Lock Community Health and Welfare Centre. So which way am I going? Oh, we might head across towards Redall. Just for the heck of it. Okay, so we have decided to travel east again. Redall is 52, Cleaver 74, Cowell's 116. We're not going to even try and make that tonight. Going for a drive. Well, I found a spot just beside the road. These roads have got these gravel roads running down alongside of them. I suppose they're farm roads, I don't know, but anyway, I'm off the track